What if I told you that Warzone 2 had just gotten a big update and change and no one was taking advantage of it? Because that has absolutely been the case. Let me tell you why. In the absolute tsunami of disappointment that followed the Season 3 update, there was one thing that was actually good. It was also a follow-through on something they said they would do, which I would love to see more of that. It was a change that they were reticent to make. They didn't want to do it. Every time something popped up with a glitch to allow you to do it, it was patched in like 12 hours. A lay-in speed record for Infinity Ward. But that one thing was one-shot snipers. You had to have explosive rounds. Before that, sniping was absolutely worthless. Except there's just been one big issue I've found with it. Nobody's using them. If you've been around the channel, you know that I play a lot of solos and I usually stick around and watch. I'm gonna try to win this one. I'm just kind of running around like an idiot. Bet they're up here. You were down there, okay. Not once have I seen anyone using a one-shot sniper, and I don't really know why that is. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can find the elusive gamer who's actually embraced the one-shot sniper. I'd even settle for a signal 50. And while I can't hear you and I'm recording this hours before you see it on the internet, where do you think the one-shot sniper people are? High point of elevation, that seems like a good bet. Interesting circle, not the best. I say we roll the dice. We're gonna play spectate roulette. You don't know what that is? I'm gonna create a crater right here in this sand, and we're gonna see who we get. There goes my KD. We have Lagmaster69, who's in the middle of robbing a train. They do have the train to themselves. They have no kills. They have an HCR, I believe. This is a groundlit one with 5 attachments. And they're approaching a buy station with enough money to go get a loadout. I hope they do it. Something tells me they're gonna try to ride this train out for as long. Oh, did they tag a buy station? No, they tagged a trophy thing. Please, go get it, go get it. I would have loved to go to someone who's just quick scoping. But Lagmaster's got a great name. They got enough money for a loadout. And I don't know what they're gonna get. I'm getting like Hemlock vibes from them. Maybe they're just gonna still rock the RPK Infinite, a meta so old that can now legally buy cigarettes and vote. Now, before this one-shot sniper update, there were a couple ways to get around it. Probably for 24 hours, you could have fire rounds on your sniper, so you'd crack someone and then the fire tick would actually down them. But the game makers decided that was too much fun. Then everything went away and they slowly leaked that they were gonna probably add them for the new season. We had a St. Patrick's Day mode with a one-shot sniper anywhere on the body, which no one was really asking for that, let's be real. But for the first 4+ months of this game, snipers were essentially useless. And now Lagmaster is hiding from this car. I don't blame them. It's an LTV lurking around the buy, but you have so much money. You could just go get your loot. Like, you're looting for something. That always baffles me. Oh, SPX, high velocity. This is not a one-shot sniper, but you saw someone else just shoot at that, so you should find out where they are. Or we can keep looting for money and things which you will never purchase. Anyway, what I was saying, what they decided to do to give back one-shot snipers, if you put on explosive rounds, you can get a one-shot. Did you just... You bought a UAV, a self-revive. I don't really have much comment. There's 2 people over here. Time to take out the sniper. Okay, that person just killed one on the UAV. Look at that. You should reload, maybe plate. Or we just get a double streak. This is a wrinkle. Didn't expect this. I believe they haven't plated and they haven't reloaded this gun. And now the UAV is gone and they have no idea where this person went. If I got clustered and precision at the same time, I'm leaving. That's a player that will be in the darkest corner you could possibly find and will shoot you in the back. Because here comes another border streak. I don't know what the end goal is here. You're lost in the middle of the desert. You're gonna have to leave at some point and you're gonna have to hit some shots. Ooh, that's a sniper though. That might be the signal 50. You gotta be dead, right? Yeah, there's a sniper glint. Harlan Gen 956. Wait, I stand corrected. That was attack M. Oh, I'm gonna have to try that. Could you put down in the comments, hey Sally, remember to do attack M? Because that's been the most forgettable gun for me ever. Ooh, loadout down on the ground. I don't know if Harlan wants to go get it. It's pretty close. Instead, we're just gonna trudge along, get into zone. I don't really know where. I don't know what the plan is. That was an RPG they just got shot with. Folks, this just took a turn. They saw him to the left through the trees. Yep, for a little bit further left. You're getting stuff thrown at you. I don't know if this bush is gonna protect you. That sounds like it was Agent Orange. That was actually a really good toss from this person too. Where are you? There is no peace in this valley. I hear footsteps to the left. They've worked all the way around him. Nope, they're further left than that. Again, it's like the Beyonce song, or like a socialist. Wow, the patience on this gamer to not pull the trigger. They might be wearing a ghillie suit and they're getting away with a crime here. Oh my God, this is so tactical. Anyway, the move from Infinity Ward was to make snipers one-shot with explosive, any bolt action sniper. It's absolutely a half measure and not really that fun, but it's something. It gives snipers an actual point to exist. I think the better way to do it was probably to make any bolt action snipers one-shot straight up. I don't love the idea of having a specific attachment needed in order to get a kill. They heard a shotgun or something right over the ledge. This is the first time we've seen them sprint in about 5 minutes. And we're going backwards. And I think the reason why not that many people are using it is, number one, explosive rounds are the last level unlocked for every single gun that they're on. So if you want to get an explosive round, you have to grind. Speaking of grinding, Harlan should probably put more hours in. They just got killed by Elefante, which is elephant. Everyone should have gotten that. Third kill of the game for the elephant. And we're seeing a lot of movement here. Inchu would be proud. I don't know why you're patrolling this specific little structure so heavily, but I'm glad to see you moving. M4, and I don't know what their other gun is. They're playing on a very high sensitivity or on keyboard mouse. I'm also curious to hear from you guys. How many of you have actually tried to use the one-shot snipers? And if so, which ones do you like? I've used the intervention, the new sniper. It's been fine. I think something's off with the reticle. As I was editing some of these videos, I slowed it down, and the bullet kind of comes out below where the middle of the reticle is, which is, that's a problem. Or are you gonna deposit tokens? Is that like your MO? You're grinding for these camo challenges? I don't know why people do that. Like, the rewards are not that great, but if you're a grinder, you're a grinder. That was an RPG they just dropped for a broadside. So they're gonna rock M4 broadside. They have enough for a loadout drop. There's a buy very close. I don't know if they're gonna go get it. But I would love to see them make some changes with the sniper rifles to where like 3 of them, maybe 1 shot. Because as it stands, the use case for them is just very, very low still. Maybe it's taking people a long time to kind of coalesce around a meta. Hey, you cash those in. Well done. But I was shocked and still am that we haven't seen one this game and that I haven't seen one in any of the games that I've spectated after I likely die to someone with a riot shield. So Elefante gives me, I'm dialed in, I can get a sniper from this buy kind of vibes. They know what the trophy things do. Nope, they got an M4 instead. You still have $8,000. You could still buy a loadout. Perks are important, guys. Use them. We bought a self-revive instead. M4 30-round mag with a scope. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone run this loadout. We've seen 0 sniper glints. In fact, there's only 37 people left. And as we're watching Elefante, I think it's time to address the elephant in the room. The sniper update was probably not good enough to get people to actually start sniping. Sniping was very popular in Warzone 1. Speaking of being popular, you're about to be a popular target because you're running through the desert. Having said that about the popularity in Warzone 1, I think it was probably a little bit broken. The Car 98 was a one-shot kill from anywhere if you hit him in the head. There wasn't a lot of bullet drop. I saw somewhere that the aim down sight speed on the Car 98 is faster than some SMGs in this game, which is bonkers. But also bonkers because everything's so slow in this game. It's whatever. I can't change that, and you guys didn't click on this video to listen to me complain. They just heard a very weird, it almost sounded like a chicken gobbling in this building. Out comes the broadside. We're gonna breach and clear this bad boy. Restrooms are to the right, actually. Yeah, here you go. I actually jump scared there. Okay, you're gonna rock that one? I probably would. In a Vaznev, that's a good loadout. I know you kill them, but I don't know how many other gunfights you're gonna have where they're just hiding behind a desk working a 9 to 5. I made it as solo, so there's probably a few more of those in the cards. Elefante is just taking this building as their own. They will not be leaving. Those are railroad tracks. Correct. That's where Lagmaster used to live. But here's my thing about no one using snipers, especially in this game mode. Solos were absolutely built for the sniper rifle. You can shoot people at a long distance. You don't have to go into buildings. And it's truly baffling how in solos of all game modes, where everyone thinks that they are a member of SEAL Team 6, I have not seen a single sniper glint. Solos game mode is probably closest to a milsim. That's a good gun. You should use it. Oh, we're gonna go M4 and Hemlock. Interesting. As a mortar strike and deployable cover if they get into a jam. Only 21 other players left. I would say hopefully the person who's been sniping, if they are in this game mode, is destroying the lobby. That's what we gotta hold out hope for. But Elefante just seems very content to just go on a little nature walk here. Oh, I finally heard a sniper shot. Oh my God, yes. They mortar struck the loadout instead of going to get it. That's kind of a war crime. They saw one floating in. There were 2 sniper shots that whizzed by their head. They seem to not care about. And again, you wanna clear the top of the hill if you can. That's where you're gonna die from, or literally in front of you. Why would you chow that? Put on a plate. You're crazy for that. That man wants your ivory. I've never panic melee'd before. Couldn't be me. Put on more plates. You have more. Apply them. So everyone knows you can run and reload. You can run and plate at the same time. It's a thing that you can do. Someone's close. I hear footsteps. Bum, 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 bum. The plot has thickened. I would give actual money at this point to just see a sniper glint and not be juked out by the TAC M, which, ooh, Victus XMR. This one actually does it one-shots. That's a scenario in which you could pick it up, get it down. Ooh, shots right out back. Yeah. Oh, you yoinked it? Why not you wait to see if they get an execution? They're to the right. They moved to the rock. Never finish downs for people. Wait for them to get cocky. Do an execution. Then beam them. They're not there anymore. I promise you. They moved to the right unless they went back to loot. Only 12 other players left in this very big circle that I can't show you on the mini-map anymore. Also, everyone who's like, Sally, isn't Leeds gonna get relegated? No, they got this. Don't worry about it. I'm wearing this jersey in solidarity. There you go. You found them. What you want to do is catch them on the cross to the right, but this LTV is coming in here on the minimap looking like they want to get involved. They want to turn this twosome into a threesome. But Elefante doesn't really have to move, everyone else does. So if we're looking for silver linings, we just found one. The issue is the person who shot at them earlier is still probably to their right, and they missed the cross. The silver lining has already dissolved. There's none left. LTV's behind, a person to their right, now they got someone in front of them out there. Yeah, they saw him cross right. Gunfight? Do we care about that? No, we don't. You should be trying to third party this. You have to move. You have a durable gas mask. That's neat, but you don't want to burn it on this circle. You want to hopefully burn it when you're getting held by a sniper in zone. Don't. Oh, they just did a little 360. Careful of that, gamer. How about this? If we see a sniper rifle in this game, you guys gotta like and subscribe. Okay. That was your last thermite. Hope there's not a riot shield. They missed every bullet. 8 other players. Good man, Leroy. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Got the durable gas mask. Now, yes, this is not the time to loot. This is time to shoot. Oh, sniper rifle! And another one. SPX high velocity. Cracked him. Oh, this has to be the closest thing to the SBR or Car 98. They're running out to the right. You see him. They just did a little dolphin dive. Oh! Explosive rounds could never. I don't think they full plated. I think they got hit once or twice and maybe never plated. I don't know. We'll find out. If they die instantaneously and they say, what was that? Remind me that they could be like 1 or 2 plates down. Looking for 2 other players. They know where one is. They shot him. Don't leave this hill. You are in a very good spot. I would say maybe the best spot. But right now, you kind of want to play for information. You don't want any surprises. There's got to be people crouch walking up behind that hill to their right. The person right in front of them. And now they have zone. So just literally stay. There's one. I'm pretty sure they're to the right. No, they're not pushing. That person's throwing all the utility. Don't get tunneled. There could be other people out there. You might still have one to your left who's gonna come up to the rocks right there and shoot you. And I think one far right in a bush, close to zone. This is where you ride your gas mask out. Beams. Nice shots. They were getting shot from somebody else. You still have plenty of time. Hit those plates. Yeah, just stay here. Just stay here for a second. Oh, man. Durable gas masks are actually wild. They can just win you games, but now this person has to go back. It's a 1v1 for the win. You still have 2 more knocks on your durable. They gotta be down to your right. They were shooting at this person from behind. You have a drill charge, you can go fishing. And that's it. Who's our winner? Hot Boy 9128. I don't know what to say. I'm very surprised by this result. Technically, there was a sniper though, so by the law of verbal agreements, you have to like and subscribe. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. If you want to watch other season 3 episodes, they're probably somewhere down below me. Okay, bye.